Hey, Bird is yours TV, man. I want to say rest in peace to FBG Cash. I'm making this video, man, because I actually met Cash before. And I want to tell a story about it because it's kind of a funny story. You know what I'm saying? And it kind of, cause he was a drill rapper, man. You know what I'm saying? Come from Chicago. And Chicago get like a bad rap a lot of times. But for somebody who actually met him, and when I say met him, like on a few different occasions, like not just one time, like, oh, it's Cash, with no fan shit, like a genuine real street, you know what I'm saying, uh interaction. You know what I'm talking about? Like, for real. So this is the story, man. So, I'm from Columbus, Georgia, originally. And man, what year was this? This might have been like 2017, maybe. I'm not sure, man. It was a while ago though. It's 2022, maybe 2017, maybe 2016, something like that. So it's this female, man, that I went to high school with. I graduated with. I ain't gonna say her name because I don't know where she at, what she doing right now. She may not want her business out there like that. But I knew her, you know what I'm saying? And she had went to the army, man, like right after high school. So I remember just seeing her. Matter of fact, nah, I always been listening to, like, I first started listening to like drill music, of course, Chief Keef, but like the niggas who was like not, big time or whatever. First nigga I ever started listening to and was really fucking with was Rico Records. That nigga hard as fuck. Like, that nigga music go crazy. Nigga, that was my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, anybody who knew me back then know I used to bump that shit all the time. So, with YouTube, it starts showing you, recommending, related shit to you. So I remember seeing this video, you know what I'm saying? It was FBG Cash. And he had Shawty in the video with him. And when I seen this shit, I was like, damn, nigga, is that so-and-so? I ain't gonna say her name. It's like, damn, what the fuck? Because I know the last thing I remember was she was supposed to be in the military, man. Like, she was in the military before she even graduated high school. Like, she had that high of an ASVAB score. Shawty was real smart, man. So when I seen her in the video with these niggas, it was kind of confusing to me. It's like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, what? But anyway, I just shook it off like, I don't know, whatever. So on Facebook one day, I see she posted a post saying that she was looking for some weed. She was in the city looking for some weed. So I'm like, okay, shit, I got the weed. Back then, at this time, I was selling weed, selling ecstasy pills, selling whatever, not everything, but selling weed and ecstasy. So, and mind you, Shawty was bad too. So you got that in there too. She was bad now. She probably still bad now, just a gorgeous bitch, man. She was white, man, white bitch, you know what I'm saying? Fat, just bad as a motherfucker. So I'm like, I comment on the post like, hey, I got, you know what I'm saying? I got some weed, shit, pull up on me. She inboxed me, what's your number, this and that, gave my number. So she calls me and trying to figure out where I'm at, trying to figure out what the numbers is, this and that. So I tell her, and I notice I hear a bunch of like niggas in the background, man. I'm like, who you got with you, man? And she was like, oh, my G's I be with in my videos. I said, oh my God, what the fuck is these niggas doing down here, bro? You know what I'm saying? I'm in Columbus, Georgia, dog. Like, Columbus, Georgia is probably about like an hour south of Atlanta. It's West Georgia. It's on the border of Alabama and Georgia. I'm not expecting no Chicago GDs to be down here, bro, especially not with her. So I'm like, oh man, like what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I bet. I told her where I was at. So, they on the way. So I'm at my partner house, you know what I'm saying, with my neighbor. You know what I mean? I'm on the same street I stay on. I was staying with my granddad at the time. And I tell them, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, God damn, these GD niggas is down. Like, I don't know what the fuck going. Like, why the fuck is they down here, bitch? Why is you with these niggas? First of all, I still ain't found that out. You know what I'm saying? How the fuck did that happen? And then why the fuck is y'all down here? Like, I'm just my mind just like I'm tripping. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck going? Is this bitch trying to set me up? Is they going on a nigga killing spree? I don't know what the fuck going on. So in the midst of the shit, man, I forgot that my car, goddamn. Okay, first I told them to meet me at the I think it was a gas station right down the street. I said, meet me up there. That's what it was. Meet me up there. Then I had forgot that my car needed a jump or something like that. Something was wrong with my car. I couldn't move it, but I forgot. I forgot about that shit. Excuse me. So once I remembered it, I called her back and I was like, man, I forgot my shit was fucked up. I forgot my car fucked up. You gonna have to come to me. So when I told her that, they kind of got aggravated. You know what I'm saying? Like, God damn, what the fuck? I'm talking to her though. Like, I ain't talking to none of them niggas. So, but I can hear me in the background, and she was kind of like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I guess they might have been a little paranoid or whatever. So they pull up. I come outside. It's Shawty is in the passenger seat. It's some nigga driving, and there's FBG Duck and there's FBG Cash in the back seat. So them niggas try to tell me, get in the car. I said, hell no. Hell no, boy. Nah, that's out. I'm looking in the back seat though. You know what I'm saying? I see Cash, I see Duck. Cash got a Glock, nigga, with a 30 on his lap. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, boy, goddamn, this nigga got a strap and shit. I said this. Nah. Matter of fact, wait. He told me to get me to get in the car. I said, hell no. They said, all right. Cash said, all right, I get out. He got out. The clip was outside of the Glock. And I was like, God damn, this nigga got the strap out. You know what I'm saying? Like that. He was like, yeah, I got the strap, but I ain't gonna use it on you. He put the magazine back in the gun and put it in his pants and shit. And I can't remember, man, entirely like how the conversation went. This is a while ago, but I know for the most part it was just kind of he was kind of tripping like, damn, man, you know you told us to come here, you come there, like this and that, whoop whoop. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, bro, I ain't one of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, goddamn, fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? And I was just like, man, look, my bad. You know what I'm saying? Because I legit forgot my car was fucked up, and I did tell him I was gonna meet him there. Then I called him and told him to come over here. So I understood. You know what I'm saying? So he seen a little weed. It wasn't no weight or no shit like that. And I hear a lot of people saying that he didn't smoke. I don't know. I know this day he was buying weed. Maybe it was for Doug. I don't know. And then they was with some GD niggas that's from Phoenix City down there. So my city is a mostly a Crippy GD city. There's some Bloods and shit down there now. I mean, you got the Zohannic niggas. That's new shit, man. The Columbus is a Crip predominantly and GD city. You know what I'm saying? Or the trades, I think it is. So the folks, cousin folk, that's what it is. That's a whole nother video about the history of Columbus. But anyway, so, you know, he smelled the shit. You know, I was like, okay, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? Sold the shit to him. Nigga got my number. He's like, let me get your number, man. In my head, I'm just like, boy, hell nah, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, boy, no, boy. You know what I'm saying? But I gave the nigga my number, man. Because I don't know what these niggas is on. And it just, why the fuck is y'all down here, bro? I know what y'all niggas, at least I know what y'all promote and say that y'all on. You know what I'm saying? So, the nigga got my number, man. You know what I'm saying? And the nigga was in Georgia. I don't know for how long he was down there. But he was down there for, I was interacting with him for at least a month. Because anytime he would want some weed, and I guess if he was in that area, uptown Columbus, where I was staying at, nigga, he'd call me. Or he'd text me. And I ain't gonna lie, it's been a few times, because I was working at Lowe's at the time. And I remember one time in particular, I got off work. And then, like I said, that same gas station I was supposed to meet them at, I stopped there. It's like 7, 8 o'clock at night. I see Cash and somebody else, I don't know who that nigga was. walking up, and I'm just like, fuck. Because nigga, like I said, man, like I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like these niggas is crazy. Like we not on that type of, we wasn't on that type of shit at that time anyway. Niggas killing all over the place now, but you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't on that, nigga. Like, you know, I don't know what y'all niggas trying to do. I don't know what the qualifications is for a nigga to get his house shot up. I ain't trying to meet them qualifications, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not really trying to deal with this nigga like that because I don't know what type of shit he on. You know what I'm saying? So he seen me though. She's like, yeah, hey, what's up, man? We gonna get up? We gonna get up later? I'm like, yeah, man, for sure. You know, cause I still want the money. You know what I'm saying? So we ended up linking up. Matter of fact, we linked up a few more times before that, but this was the last time that I saw him. I'm trying to shorten up the video. It was getting kind of long. So we met up at my granddad's house on the porch, man, and he was I can't remember what exactly all was said, but he was basically like, so I gave him the weed, and he had somebody else with him, man. He had to be somebody from my city that was on some GD shit. And the nigga was basically like, I know what it was. I was like, shit, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I make beats, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, fuck with me. And then the nigga was like, nigga, you know who I am? You know what I'm saying? That buddy who was with him was like, man, he don't know who you is. He don't know who you is. I was like, I do know who you is, nigga. That's why I was like, nigga, what the fuck are these niggas doing down here? So, he was like, yeah, man, shoot me some beats. You know, shoot me some beats, man. We'll caught you up. That's exactly what he said. We'll caught you up. And he shot me his email, but that was the last time that I ever saw him. You know what I'm saying? Because he ended up going to jail down in Georgia. I don't know why or for what. I think he went to jail in Atlanta. And then he did some time either in Atlanta or got transferred. I don't know. But I know he got arrested in Georgia. I don't know why. But that was the last time I spoke to him or saw him or anything like that. But yeah, man, you know, I'm just making this video to say, man, you know, Cash was a cool motherfucker, man. He really was. You know what I'm saying? You could tell he was on, you know, some Chicago ass shit. But I met the man. You know what I'm saying? Like a few times we spoke. He was cool, man. He was really a cool dude. You could tell he was, you know, smart. He wasn't just no rah-rah ass, just whatever type nigga. Like, he was a cool, laid-back nigga. You know what I'm saying? Just a Chicago nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, just to lead the video with a, you know, some game, man, or, you know, a little message, man. I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying, like what happened, because I'm not no Chicago nigga, and I didn't know that man like that to even speak on it. But what I will say is, you know, we gotta start being mindful